Kessler makes his big league debut right after this. Into the box now, Roberto Garcia, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Designated hitter, Roberto Garcia.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. 1-1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now. 3-2.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Moncada backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Center fielder.
Into the box, Ryan Baker. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Baker, an Ohio native. This is his second year as a major leaguer. Ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Striding in, Chris Davis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a strike.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all the way, and he was going to zone him up.
And there's ball 1. Dozier, the runner at first with 2 gone. Davis connects and sends it to deep left field. A ball that's carrying. And this one is gone. A home run. So striding forward now, Matt Olson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. A high fastball is in there. 2 out, nobody on. 2-1 to the A's first baseman.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Ball even at 2-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. At the plate, Rich Kessler. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Rich Kessler.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sinker stayed high, but called for a strike. A breaking ball taken on the inside corner. Popped him up. Semien has a play. 1 away. Up next for Chicago, Jose Pirela.
Center fielder, Jose Pirela.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Piscotty is right there as he takes it for the second out. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. No one aboard for him and 2 gone here in the first. First offering on its way. On he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Dozier is there for it, and the inning is over. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. At the plate, Stephen Piscotty.
Batting 7th, right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit up. Line drive to left. Kessler is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in, Marcus Semien.
Shortstop, Marcus Semien.
First pitch of the at-bat. Missed with a breaking ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line toward right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Stepping in, Josh Fegley.
Catcher, Josh Fegley.
First pitch on its way. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Line towards center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Now at the plate, Roberto Garcia. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Roberto Garcia.
Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ryan Baker, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here comes the first pitch. He pulls this one into right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Now in the box, Brian Dozier. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Looking to minimize the damage here, and that's in there for a strike.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. At the plate, Wellington Castillo set to lead off the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Starlin Castro.
Starlin Castro.
Here comes the first pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Changeup in for a strike.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Now a swing and a miss as Castro was retired here for the first out. So here is Avisail Garcia. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Missed with a slider.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
He's set and the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
2-2.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to count to Yoan Moncada.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
3-2 full count. Castillo stands at second with 2 gone. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired.
Leading off for Oakland.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that one just missed outside.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
Big breaking ball and a beauty that time. 1-2.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. One out, nobody on. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So coming to the plate, Matt Chapman. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
The 1-0 is chased out of the zone for strike 1. bouncer to the left side. Delmonico scoops it up, and boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
For Oakland, right
Digging in, Stephen Piscotty hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. From the stretch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. Throw down to third is thrown away right down the left field line. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 2-2 one more time. High and deep to center field. Perella racing back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next up is the sneaky pop of Nicky Delmonico, and they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already. First pitch coming, here it is. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Baker looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Standing in, Tim Anderson.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
He's set, and the pitch. Way out in front. Now the pitch. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Here's the 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Left fielder number 22.
Standing in, Rich Kessler. First delivery to him on the way. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He's pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Oh, look at Simeon. He gathers the throw. Oh, but he beats it out. That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues.
Jose Perella.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. The 0-1 on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The 0-2 pitch, and it's fouled away. swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Andrew Triggs is out from the bullpen now as he'll work in his 3rd game so far this spring.
Andrew Triggs.
Striding into the box, Marcus Semien.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 now.
2 balls, no strikes.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. Next up for the A's, Josh Phegley, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Casilla has it, and he makes the throw to first. Phegley is retired, 2 down now. Ready for another shot now, Roberto Garcia. He singled his last time up. Bruce Maxwell will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ready now, Ryan Baker. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Ryan Baker.
Here's the first pitch to him. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 79, Jose Abreu.
First pitch on its way. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. 1 away, and here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. First delivery to him on the way. Very weakly on the ground. Here comes the 0-1. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. And the changeup is way low that time.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Starlin Castro. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Down the third baseline. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit on the ground to short. Simeon's there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Josh Tomlin, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Josh Tomlin.
Here's Brian Dozier now. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Leading off for the Athletics, second baseman, Brian Dozier.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Perella sprinting after it. He's got it 1 away. Ready to take his hacks again, Chris Davis, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Perella moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Olson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Garcia. Still going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Ready once again, Matt Chapman.
Third baseman, Matt Chapman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Grounded down the third baseline. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Daniel Colon will come on and get some work as he makes his second appearance so far this spring.
Daniel Colon.
So digging in now, Avisail Garcia was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. strike. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
It'll be interesting to see if the pitcher goes back to that. I don't know if the hitter was trying to work the ball the other way, but whatever it was, it just did not look good.
A pause, and the 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Next up is the sneaky pop of Nicky Delmonico. First 2 men of the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Hot shot down the line, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So striding in, Tim Anderson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He's set. Here it comes. Changeup in for a strike.
Not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Davis is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Ronaldo Lopez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 40, Ronaldo Lopez.
Now batting, Stephen Piscotty. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A high fastball is in there. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. In now, Marcus Semien. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. And it's 1-1. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the A's so far. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left, and that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second, and he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Digging in, Josh Begley. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Here comes the first pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And that's the 2nd out. Striding forward now is the DH, Bruce Maxwell. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Maxwell, a native of the state of Delaware. He was taken in the 2nd round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put them on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
As a look, now the pitch. Hit out towards second. Moncada gloves it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Rich Kessler. He picked up his first career hit in his last debut.
I can't begin to tell you, Matty, how much more comfortable this guy is in the box right now as he approaches this AB right here. Getting off the schneid and getting a big league knock changes everything.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Now here's the pitch. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Ready for another chance? Jose Pirela. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Ready with the 1-0. Skied into very shallow right. Piscotty's there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in, Jose Abreu. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Popped him up. Fegley is there. And he brings it in on the warning track. Back here on the show. The A's are on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But before it gets underway, let's take a look at our game summary to this point. Gregory Infante is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 45, Gregory Infante.
Striding in once again. Not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
And there's ball 2 now.